Hey guys, so today we're going to be learning about determiners, auxiliaries, and prepositions. So today we're going to be learning at a 7th grade standard. The standard we're going to hit is determine the meaning of words or phrases as they are used in the text. And the pages that we're going to be focusing on are 260 to 267 if you want to follow along in the textbook just for some extra sentences or extra help understanding. So for determiners, I found this really good video to give a little background to help understand the concept a little better. So here we go. Okay, so determiners are single nouns in many ways, such as they define the relationship of the noun to the speaker/listener, and they may identify the noun as a specific or general. Some example words are this, these, that, those, my, his, and her. In order for it to be a determiner, it must be followed with a noun. So here's some sample sentences. If we were in person right now, I would ask for volunteers and give examples and like walk you guys through it. But since we're not, we'll just do it on the computer. So the first sentence is, I like this room. The second sentence is, I want that ice cream. So I want you guys to look for the determiner and the noun. And I'll give you guys a couple seconds to work on that. Okay, so for the first one, the determiner is this, and the noun is room. So it's this room. The whole sentence is, I like this room. So for the second one, that is the determiner, and ice cream is the noun, because it's that ice cream. So the whole sentence is, I want that ice cream. So next we're going to do auxiliaries. Auxiliaries are a helpful element, usually a verb that improves the meaning in a clause. So some examples are have, been, can, could, and would. So some example sentences. The first one is, I have been having problems with my computer. And the second one is, Andrew has to leave school early. So go ahead and look for the auxiliaries and then the noun, and I'll give you guys a couple seconds to complete that. Okay, so for the first one, the auxiliaries are have been, and the nouns are I and computer. So I have been having problems with my computer. The second one, the auxiliaries are has to, and the nouns are Andrew and school. So Andrew has to leave school early. Okay, so the next one we're going to be doing is prepositions. Prepositions show the relationship between two other nearby words. Prepositions are always located before the noun, and the most common ones are of, to, in, for, with, on, at, and from. Some other ones are below, beside, between, despite, before, into, over, and through. If you go on page 268, if you're following along in the textbook, there is a bunch of examples, over 25, I believe, of different prepositions. And I also found a little song that I thought was cute that we'll watch. Preposition, your ambition to tell me exactly my position. I could be on the couch or outside my house. Am I cross the street or within your reach? I could go up the stairs or fall off my chair. Am I in front of you? Are you behind it too? Preposition, your mission to tell me exactly my position. Preposition, you're on a mission to tell me exactly my position. Take a walk with me and we'll go by the sea and then along the path that goes around and back. You're underneath the waves or inside a cave, and before we're through, we'll jump over the moon. Preposition, it's your ambition to tell me exactly my position. Preposition, you're on a mission to tell me exactly my position. I could be on the couch outside my house. Am I across the street or within your reach? I could go up the stairs. Did I fall off my chair? Am I in front of you? Are you behind me too? Now I'm about to say that further delay. When you're next to me, that's where I wanna be. Now we're near the end, where I'm on good friends. So that after this, I will do it one more time. Preposition, it's your addition to tell me exactly my position. Preposition, you're on a mission to tell me exactly my position. Okay, some example sentences. The first one is, I like California, except everything is expensive. The second one is, my parents have lived in Marietta since 1999. So your guys' job is to look for the prepositions like the other ones, and I'll give you guys a couple seconds to do that. Okay, so for the first one, the preposition is except. So I like California, except everything is expensive. The second one, the prepositions are in and since. So it's, my parents have lived in Marietta since 1990. And that's going to complete my lesson. At the end of this, I made a quiz for you guys to take. If we were in person, I would go over the answers with you guys, but I actually set it up so that you guys would know your scores at the end. Let me show you guys the quiz just so you're not confused. It's going to be 7 questions, and make sure you do put your email in so that I know who took it for credit. And then there's just simple one-word answers right here. Multiple choice, check in multiple answers, multiple choice. It's super simple. And like I said, when you push submit, it will show you what you get right and what you got wrong with the correct answers. So that's it.